Hello and welcome to Noah's Ark story time. Should we start with our welcome song? I wonder, have we got any girls watching today? Let's start by singing to the girls. Hello girls, how are you? How are you? We're so glad you're here today, we're so glad you're here today. Welcome girls, welcome girls. Hello girls. Right, now what about the boys? Should we sing to the boys? Hello boys, how are you? How are you? We're so glad you're here today, we're so glad you're here today. Welcome boys, welcome boys. Hello boys. Now we mustn't forget the grown-ups, must we? Let's sing to the grown-ups. Hello grown-ups, how are you? How are you? We're so glad you're here today, we're so glad you're here today. Welcome grown-ups, welcome grown-ups. Hello grown-ups. Now, I wonder if it's your birthday this week. I know someone who's had a birthday this week. Charlie's had a birthday this week. Should we light some candles for her and count how old she is? 1, 2, and 3. Because Charlie was 3 this week. Let's sing to her, shall we? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Now then, are you going to give me a hand to blow out the candles? We need a lot of puff. Oh, well done, we did it. Right, now we're going to have our story in a minute, and we've got someone very special to tell our story this week. If you've ever been to Mini Zone at the parish church, then you might recognise her because it's Robin.
Hello everybody, I'm really excited to be with you today, and my name is Robin. Some of you might remember me from Mini Zone, and I'm here to tell you about the story of the servant who wouldn't forgive. And if you'd like to read it in the adult Bible, it can be found in Matthew chapter 18 verse 21 to 35. I also need your help to tell this story, so I've got some actions for you to join in with. There are 4 of them. The first one is, when you hear me say king, you've got to say,
"Oh, great and powerful one."
The second action is, when you hear me say the word servant, you've got to say,
"Oh, humble servant."
When you hear me say money, you've got to say,
"Money, money, money."
And when you hear me say the word debt, you've got to say,
"Oh dear."
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Find a space where you're not going to knock anything over when you're jumping up. And we're going to begin our story. Are you ready, boys and girls? Off we go. Once there was a king
"Oh, great and powerful one."
who had a servant.
Your humble servant.
And this servant
Your humble servant.
owed the king
Your great and powerful one.
a lot of money.
Money, money, money.
A great deal of money.
Money, money, money.
Did the servant
Your humble servant.
owe the king?
The great and powerful one.
The trouble was that the servant
Your humble servant.
couldn't pay his debt.
Oh dear.
So, said the king,
Your great and powerful one.
He must go to prison. The servant
Your humble servant.
was brought before the king.
Your great and powerful one.
Please have mercy on me, he said, and he fell on his knees and begged the king.
O great and powerful one.
And the king
O great and powerful one.
felt sorry for the servant,
Your humble servant.
and he forgave him and let him go. Now, the servant
Your humble servant.
went straight out and met a fellow servant.
Your humble servant.
And this other servant
Your humble servant.
was in debt
Oh dear.
to the first servant
Your humble servant.
for just a few pounds, not much money
Money, money, money.
at all. It was a very small debt.
Oh dear.
Pay back the money
Money, money, money.
that you owe me, said the first servant,
Your humble servant.
the one who the king
Great and powerful one.
had forgiven. The other servant
Your humble servant.
begged to be forgiven his debt,
Oh dear.
but the first servant
Your humble servant.
would not forgive him and had him thrown into jail. The king
Your great and powerful one.
got to hear the other servant
Your humble servant.
who owed the money,
Money, money, money.
who was in debt,
Oh dear.
to the first servant
Your humble servant.
whose debt
Oh dear.
the king
Oh great and powerful one.
had forgiven. He was angry, very angry, very, very, very angry. And he sent the first servant
Your humble servant.
straight to prison because that servant
Your humble servant.
had had his debt
Oh dear.
forgiven, but would not forgive a much smaller debt.
Oh dear.
I hope you've enjoyed that story and joined in on all the actions.
Bye bye.
Let's have a little think about our story. Jesus told his followers that they must learn to forgive from the heart. Forgiveness is hard. When people hurt us, we want to hurt them back. Help us to understand forgiveness. Help us to learn to forgive. Help us to practice forgiveness wherever we can. Amen.
Amen.
There. Oh, hello. I've just finished making myself a crown to help me remember that great story that Robin just told us. Let me try it on. Oh, what do you think? Does it suit me? Right, I think we should do some singing now. And a really good way for us to hear all those stories that Jesus told is for us to keep reading our Bibles. So I'm going to sing a song about that. Now then, wonder if you remember this one. We need to start off really small down on the ground and make our hands like a book. Okay? Read your Bible, pray every day, pray every day, pray every day. Read your Bible, pray every day if you want to grow. Start stretching. If you want to grow, if you want to grow, Read your Bible, pray every day if you want to grow. Big stretch. Well done. Now then, I feel like going on a bus ride. Do you feel like going on a bus ride? Well, let's do a song about a bus ride. Let's start like this. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The children on the bus bounce up and down, up and down, up and down. The children on the bus bounce up and down all day long. Super, well done, good singing. Now then, I wonder if you're feeling happy today. I'm feeling happy. I'm going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. Well done. Now, maybe you'd like to make a crown like mine too. And please do let me know if it's your birthday so that we can sing to you. That's all we've got time for now though, so see you again next week. Goodbye.